The majority of the buzz around self-driving technology has been focused on Tesla. But there are other automakers that are advancing self-driving technology even more than Tesla ever has. Here are 5 incredible self-driving vehicles better than a Tesla. Number 5. The Genesis GV80. Has anybody driven a Tesla with autopilot and also driven a GV80? How do they compare? Well, if you ask me, this car turns out better in terms of autopilot tech. There are several driving assists and semi-autonomous technologies available in this vehicle. A driving assistant's usefulness may be judged by a variety of factors, but one of the most important is how effectively it can maintain the car centered in its lane. That is one area where various Genesis cars may be better. What's astonishing is how good the highway driving assist technology is. It uses a front vision camera and front radar to read the road ahead. Furthermore, it uses navigation system data to confirm that the car is being driven on the highway. We would say the Genesis GV80 2023 is a strong player in the premium mid-size SUV sector. The GV80 has a stunning interior with plush first and second row seats, tons of high-end materials, and a stunning widescreen multimedia system. It's comfortable to drive, yet surprisingly nimble for an SUV of its size, and its turbocharged engines provide enough power while still getting good gas efficiency. The GV80's towing and hauling capacity, as well as a suite of modern safety features and an extended warranty, add to its charm. And that all makes it a very strong competitor to Tesla. If you're looking for a new luxury SUV, the GV80 is a must-see. It's fun to drive, dressed to the nines, and loaded with high-tech gadgets. And when you compare to more expensive competitors such as the Audi Q7, BMW X5, and Mercedes-Benz GLE, it's also a bit of a steal. Now coming to number 4, the Cadillac Escalade. If you've always desired the acceleration of a sports car with the space and luxury trimmings, then the 2023 Cadillac Escalade V is worth a look. Under its massive hood is a supercharged 6.2-liter V8 engine that will take you from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.4 seconds. This is only 0.4 seconds slower than the Porsche Carrera S. It's also remarkable to witness it start a jackrabbit from a stoplight. Aside from GM's $2,500 Super Cruise technology, there aren't many choices, trust me. Compared to Tesla autopilot technology, Super Cruise allows you to drive hands-free on over 200,000 limited access routes. Super Cruise is simple to use, as it's enabled by a button on the steering wheel. It demands you to stay in your lane and give up control of the steering wheel. There were many false starts initially, one because the driver monitoring system detected that the driver was not paying attention to the road. When engaged, the light bar at the top of the steering wheel turns green, signaling that you can release go. The newest Super Cruise edition adds several useful options, including the ability to change lanes automatically to pass slower vehicles. It's another huge benefit for people who plan on taking lengthy trips inside the Escalade. And let's face it, despite the occasional thrill of whipping this massive beast around at high speed, you'll be driving much more cautiously on most occasions. The V is an equally capable grand touring vehicle as the standard issue Escalade, and you're going to love it more. Number 3. The Ford Mustang Mach-E. Oh, now we have a complete EV here. Everyone seems to be thrown by the name. It was a bold decision for Ford to engrave Mustang on an all-electric 4-door SUV. Despite sharing a part of its name with Ford's final extant passenger car, the Mustang Mach-E shares nothing significant with the internal combustion engine Mustang other than a family resemblance. The Ford Co-Pilot 360, which includes hands-free highway driving on specified routes and active park assist, was one of the features that test drivers praised on the Mustang Mach-E GT. The active park assist feature allows the Mach-E GT to park automatically by pressing a button. The parking instructions show on the screen after pressing a specific button adjacent to the gear controller on the center console. Pre-collision assist emergency braking, adaptive cruise control, speed sign recognition, and lane centering help are other features available for everyday driving. These are very basic features of electric vehicles, yet they performed admirably. The Blue Cruise is only accessible in certain blue zones, which presently cover over 130,000 miles of roadway across the United States. As long as you maintain your eyes on the road, you can remove your hands totally off the wheel. A driver-facing camera monitors your eyeline and will want you to look away if you do. Cool, huh? Number 2. The BMW iX. The new iX represents a significant advancement in BMW's driver assistance technologies. We're still a long way from having production vehicles with Level 5 autonomous driving systems, but BMW is making good progress. The technology in the iX will improve over time thanks to over-the-air upgrades. The German luxury brand has previously stated that the arrangement meets Level 3 requirements. The iX is already quite sophisticated since it can process 20 times more data than present models and is 5G capable. There are a total of 12 ultrasonic sensors, 5 radar sensors, and 5 cameras. In the accompanying video, we can observe the driver aids at work, which are backed by advanced hardware and software. The front-mounted radar sensor is critical, scanning the road ahead by up to 300 meters. Despite heavy traffic and twilight travel, the electric SUV was in autonomous mode for around 20 minutes. Well, that's something from BMW. Finally, coming to number 1, the Mercedes S-Class. This thing packs a lot, and I mean a lot. This technology is part of Mercedes Intelligent Benz's Drive Level 2 driver assist system, which is available across the lineup, and we expect that it will be added to Drive Pilot in the future. Drive Pilot is presently available exclusively on the new S-Class and the EQS electric sedan, but it will be offered to additional Mercedes vehicles in the future. Drive Pilot combines LiDAR into the same sensors used for adaptive cruise control and other driver assist functions. A camera and microphone in the back window may detect approaching emergency vehicles and turn off the system. Sensors in the wheel wells determine whether or not the road is too wet for the system to function. Drive Pilot-equipped vehicles also feature backup braking, steering, and electrical systems. It's the same tech, but it definitely won't crash on highways. Alright, now what do you guys think about these cars? Are Teslas better? Drop your opinions in the comment section below because we would love to hear from you.